Greylag goose is a large, bulky, wild goose native to Europe and Asia, distinguished by its pale gray-brown plumage, orange bill, and pink legs. It is the largest native goose in the British Isles and is the direct ancestor of most domestic farmyard geese. Here is a detailed breakdown of the Greylag goose. What are Greylag geese? Description: they are large, pale gray geese measuring 75 to 90 centimeters in length with a wingspan of 1.5 to 1.8 meters. They have a distinctive concertina pattern of folds in their neck feathers. Behavior: they are highly sociable birds, often seen in large flocks or skeins in flight, except during nesting, when they become highly territorial and aggressive towards other geese and large birds. Lag, meaning they were historically known to be the last to migrate, lagging behind other goose species, which contributed to their name. Where do they live? Habitat: they prefer freshwater wetlands, marshes, moorlands, lakes, reservoirs, and farmland, particularly in low-lying areas. Distribution: their range stretches across the temperate northern hemisphere, from Iceland and the UK across Europe and Asia into China. Population types: native/wild. The wild population breeds in Scotland, specifically the Outer Hebrides and northern mainland. Migratory: populations from Iceland and northern Europe migrate south to spend the winter in the UK, Ireland, and southern Europe. Feral/naturalized: reintroduced flocks are now common across England and the rest of Europe on lakes, gravel pits, and parks. What do they eat? Greylag geese are herbivores and feed largely by grazing, often in pastures with sheep or cows. Vegetation: short grasses, leafy vegetation, tubers, especially sea clubrush, water plants, duckweed, floating sweetgrass, and roots. Agricultural crops: they forage on cereal stubbles for grain, growing crops, turnips, potatoes, and carrots. Occasional diet: sometimes consume small amphibians, crustaceans, mollusks, and insects. Where did they originate from? The Greylag goose is native to the temperate regions of the Palearctic, Europe and Asia. It was one of the first animals to be domesticated, with evidence suggesting domestication occurred as early as 1360 BCE in ancient Egypt. How long do they live? Average lifespan: in the wild, they typically live for about 12 years. Maximum age: